1, 2. Dropping the verbal assault techniques upon the dome. So what you want?
The following presentation is brought to you by
Mop Top Productions, from the beginning of time till the revolution comes. What?
And now a word from our sponsors.
And be like 1 for the trouble and 2 for the bass. It's Big Cray coming through, so niggas better make space, because I'm known for taking suckers out constantly. And ain't a bitch known a man who could fuck with me. I don't be on no fly shit, so get the glamour and glitz. I keep it real in this motherfucking hip-hop shit, cause it's about representing. Mad niggas be forgetting all the whack faking jacks for your ass. I ain't checking.
It's the I double check it, freestyle bandit, all over the mic and your motherfuckers can't stand it. Beats like granite, unable to penetrate. Whack MCs, your timing is sounding mad late. Check the tour date, cause I'm worldwide in this position. I even got ugly chicken head bitches praying and wishing for the kissing and getting wild in the sheets. Uses in techniques on light skin freaks. Beat the method. Weak MCs, slit your wrist, no way you could ever fuck with this. Cause you suck and I insist that you cease to exist. Cause you're dead in your head, your mind and brain is all the same. While my flow will catch flame and all your lanes get burnt. Lyrically, I'm a bully, use my skill like a pulley. Cause I'm not your average moolie, I get high like Cooley. Now listen how this go. See, I fry that ass like Crisco. Big Leaf the Giant from New York and not San Francisco. And when I disco, cuties crumble like Nabisco. Hug my nuts just like pliers, cause my desire is to get more
the definition of a slaughter. Put a bullet through your wifey to get a quarter from your daughter. That's the new world order. Waterfalls like drug dealers and rappers. The highway to heaven got too much traffic, that's why I'm stuck in hell, walking backwards. Talking about I'm leaving on the next plane. The midnight train to Georgia, cause I put a slug through a devil's Nautica. Weak lyrics fucking bore me. I owe Jesus $1 here. Pow! Pay him for
now
me.
it's the M.O.P. T.O.P. Trying to make that D.O.E. Accepting credit cards, checks, money orders, and C.O.D. I bring the drama fam. Any party, I'm a slam. Couldn't see me if I was a baby and you was a sonogram. Why niggas lack stealth? Buddha make the track melt. Couldn't kick it harder if your father was a black belt. Trying to get with this is ridiculous. You couldn't fuck around if your style was promiscuous. Nigga, I'm sick with this lyrical syphilis. Style is straight up inconspicuous. Like Mob Deep, I'm the infamous. Lyrically, I'll be into this. No run on sentences. Rock anytime, any instances. Weak rappers make them my apprentices. That's how I'm ending this.
Now who the fuck wanna fuck with us? Better make plans and make them act exodus. Cause if you test, you bound to leave a bloody ass mess. When you do, I'm rolling in deep like the root. Now how many y'all want try? Cause the first one step up gon' be the first one to die. You bitch ass niggas live a lie. Cause when the real niggas say jump, you reply ha ha. My roots grow up in Bed-Stuy, and I be representing Brooklyn till the day that I die.
Nowadays I hear MCs that I can't feel and DJs that don't keep it real. When they on wheels, rappers who say they rappers blow up or fall off after. There comes a new jack nigga like me that's forced to capture the crowd's attention, getting you stuck like detention. Didn't I mention my thoughts be lost in dimensions? Y'all bugging, y'all blow is definitely in this mother. You get me mad enough, I'm bugging your word to my grandfather.
I'm writing or reciting off the top of my head.
I want fool you up with lead.
Follow me red, I catch a 3rd-degree fever. Then I throw it all on paper. Got white people saying their part, that's good flavor. I'm baking like soda, I swing like Arm & Hammer. Freestyles for hire, sitting by the fire with your mama. You said I washed up and that my shit won't sell, but my colors don't fade. I give it my A-L-L, on guard, touche. I kick ass like sensei. I dale huevo to esa loca, comprende? I'm in this like Guinness until the record's broken. Twas the night before Christmas, I kicked the gift and still got open.
Now when you tried so hard to pull a nigga's card out and said you charge a stage, but you never had the heart. While your girl's charging up the bill on my pager, I'm major even on the minor notes, so don't start. Why is that? Cause 12's non-stop. What? Flick shit like my dick spits the last drop. Smack. Can you feel the skin on your feet peel as your heels lift while you're shifting, looking over shoulders like who's that? Use no guns when I'm pissed. Use my fist when one is wrong, and use my tongue when I kiss. 1, 2. That brown skin nigga with the locks to get you hot like a monkey's ass. Dirty ass junkies last
Get up in that ass like New Orders. You're getting served more than Becca with verbals, uppercuts, knockouts. Yes, I get business for peoples and ghettos. I represent like Shelto. Protected to go ahead, guillotines, rip so. Them parasites causing aggression to hip hop sessions. Yes, yes, y'all. Watch me bust with spiritual lessons.
It's the forehead busting, Punani stretching backbone pop, but making 4 niggas disperse like plays from helicopters. Brooklyn hard rocker, Big Willie George shadowing with pipe stomping, girl races from NY to Compton. Soldier for talent, shit I would chat. Soldier for fortune, pretty boy face nothing but rushing 50 to 10 back 1206. Get into the mix, I leave your shit open for stitch when the mic gets clicked.
We will be here forever. Do you understand? Forever. Forever and ever and ever.
What is welcome to the FPV Underground Show. What's happening, Freelojo?
Oh, just digging out some dab.
There you go.
Trying to, well, let's see. I got a project that I'm working on and told you about it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that stuff, and I didn't realize people that don't fly don't realize that these don't just hook to your phone so you can see what you're doing.
Yeah. They think, yeah. Yep. I know.
Yeah, so that was that made me have to start rethinking that whole process there.
So, well, elaborate. I mean, like, so.
So, I was asked if I would put on a casual demonstration class of the various types of drones and potential use cases for CERT, which is Community Emergency Response Team.
Yep.
Everywhere has it.
Right.
At least in the United States. And because I recently went through training, and it was all my employer was able to schedule class with a bunch of the coworkers and the state coordinator.
Right.
And so I'm working on trying to figure out what kind of questions are going to be asked so I can answer them if I can answer them, and just show them what the potential uses are for I guarantee right after that hurricane went through, there was a CERT team down there. There was a CERT team out checking houses and checking to see if people are okay and everything.
Yeah.
And you know, if a house is damaged, you're not supposed to go in. But a small little $28,000 tiny whoop can fly around and inspect.
Yeah.
Because that's an ounce. That's a whole lot safer than even 100-pound human being.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what we were talking about, the how law enforcement obviously use them, and how we've seen many. That one, oh shoot, I keep forgetting his name. He's big in racing, and he uploaded a video a while back. I wish I could think of his name. I'd look him up right now. He just was friends with a guy that was friends with a cop that knew he was an FPV pilot. He did it with analog and everything. He came by with a freaking little quad. They had a hostage or a standoff situation, and he
I heard about that.
Yeah, and he went ahead and he took his little center whoop, went right in that, or tiny whoop, went right in there, went right up in the attic and found the guy, and the guy was throwing shit at him and stuff. It was hilarious, and it was all on analog, so he got all the DVR. And he asked them, he was like, "You mind if I post this on my channel?" And they were like, "We don't care," you know what I mean? And yeah, it was pretty fast. I need to think of who the hell that was. He's like a stockier dude. He's not real super popular in like the YouTube sphere, you know what I mean? Like as far as like creators or anything, but like I've seen him around at like on races type events and stuff like that. I just can't think of his damn name. If anybody's hearing this and can think of who I'm talking about, drop it. But hold on a second. My shit's acting up. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm listening. I just gotta restart my shit here.
Yeah, no. So I gotta figure out questions and everything for that. And
so they were assuming that you could patch right in, is what you're saying, or on their phone or
Well,
something.
that was a coworker that actually, I asked him because he went through the class and he thought that you could just patch right in. I was like, no, I'd say for what I have, you have to have a separate screen, and even for the other systems, you'd have to have separate screens.
Well, actually, if they all had SkyDroids, SkyDroid receivers, they could patch in, but, and you know, I mean, I got 2 of them I can send you, but, you know.
No, and for tiny loops, though, I mean, that's actually what I'm looking at is Dollar General sells a $35 tiny loop. It's brushed, but
Really?
it comes with an actual controller, and it does connect to your phone. Somehow, I think. It shows it's got a camera. I haven't even opened the box yet.
What's up, Bud Prevolt? FPV Trucker. Hey, did you get your package, FPV Trucker? I forgot. You know what? Let me look at that. See if we got delivered. It was out for delivery yesterday. Go ahead. You can keep talking. I'm sorry, man. Let me interrupt you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. You're good. Choking one down. Do it up. Got Mattio FPV. What's up, brother? But yeah, so you know what? I don't even have. I don't even think I have that freaking. I do have the tracking number for that. I mean, it was out for delivery. I imagine it was delivered. But I have the number here that I sent him. I'm just gonna check it. But yeah, that is the most viable way to do it. If the person was making a big deal about it, you could just have them download the FPV Viewer app and then grab a SkyDroid. Like, I have a couple of them. I can send you 1 or 2.
That's okay. That's okay. This is like I said. That was a coworker asking me about that.
Right.
And I explained to him, and because what they currently use is like DJI, Skydio type stuff. Oh, this thing's actually big.
It's actually big.
Yeah, it's bigger than it. This thing's like what size are those props? This is a brushed 2-inch.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know. Did you say Dollar General?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they sold anything like that. Mine don't around here. Mine's ghetto as fuck, dude. And it's in the ghetto, so it's ghetto.
Well, there's no camera on it, but it's got a spot where I could actually cut it out and probably mount one.
Yeah, dude. They put like they put anything. Dude, they put everything behind the counter that is like remotely valuable. So it's like.
Oh yeah, this was behind the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was behind the counter.
Yeah, that was delivered.
$35.
Yeah, FPV Trucker, your package was delivered yesterday. So I hope I know you're on the road a lot, so I hope you know it was safe. Put it that way. Anyway, so on to what I was gonna mention. If you guys saw on my Discord, I posted on my Discord. My computer's swelling up. So I took it upstairs the other day. I was doing some troubleshooting with AM32 and Pete. I was talking to Pete, and so I take it upstairs and I sit it on my dining room table, and it was wobbling. And I'm like, what's stuck on the bottom of my laptop? And I look, and there ain't nothing under it. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I sit it back down, and it's like wobbling. And I look down, and I'm looking at the top of it, and I could see that it looks like a bulge, slight bulge. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I researched it, and sure enough, 2018 they had a recall on these batteries because this is when they switched from this to the new M1 or whatever the fuck. Yeah, he said, just got off the phone with my wife. She said there's a package there. Alrighty, that's great, my friend. So anyway, yeah, so I researched it. Well, I look up the batteries and they're only like 40, just under $50. So I went ahead and just ordered them because in order to get the recall or whatever, it's a process. I gotta do this, blah blah blah, whatever. And I just didn't feel like messing with it, and it's 40 bucks or whatever. So I just ordered the batteries. Well, while I'm in there, I ordered a 2 terabyte Bang Dang or something it's called. They're okay. They're like okay, like electronic. They make shit for PS5 and whatever. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I don't even know how to say their name, but I guess they're okay. I looked them up and shit. But anyway, so I ordered a 2 terabyte. Writes at 6,200 megabytes a second. And reads at 60 some, I can't remember, 60 something, and writes at 50 something, which is super fucking fast. Okay, put it this way: my current setup writes at around max 27. Okay, and it was a 1 terabyte with only 370 TBW, which is terabytes written. Which I think that is my problem, because it's been in here a long time, and terabytes written is the life of your SSD or whatever. It starts to like degrade and starts to slow down after so many terabytes written, and I think that's what's going on with this setup anyway, because I do a lot of file transfer, especially when I'm testing shit and I'm downloading dumps and it's all kinds of crazy shit, but and editing video, and editing video is a big part of that. Well, anyway, so ordered a 2 terabyte, and I ordered some high performance thermal paste because it's going to run a little warmer with that and stuff like that. So that will be this coming week. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh, there might not be a stream next week, but they're right now it's on the table, but I'm just warning you ahead of time. Might not be, but I will definitely let everyone know ahead of time. And one second here, sorry, forgot to restart my shit. So tonight, I don't really have a whole lot, but I do have some stuff I wanted to finish and take care of. So tonight, I'm going to finish repairing the AM32 ESC that I started on last week. Well, I ended up fixing the other one and then getting that one out to FPV Trucker. I'm gonna go ahead and repair this one now that I know I can force that firmware now. I was scared to do that, like force it, but any other time. But when I asked Pete, he was like, "Yeah, of course, that's what that's what you should have did." But anyway, so yeah, what is up with my fucking camera tonight? Now, what the hell did my son just do? Hold on a second. I heard a crash.
Yeah. Giggle and it crashed in the way.
I heard that deep cry, that hurt cry, so I knew something happened. He just kind of bumped into something, from what I could tell. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with my it's working here. Why ain't it working on here? Like, what the fuck,
camera.
Yeah, let me
Looking for phone.
let me do this.
It says your phone is felonious.
It's not even picking my shit up. Ain't that something? Ain't that some shit? Is it the, You know what, dude? I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, because I've been lying to you this whole time. No, I'm kidding. I always hated when people would say that. They'd be like, hey, you want me to be honest with you? I'm like, no, dude, I want you to fucking lie to me. Well, you've been lying this whole time?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if this...
I'd rather someone be frank.
Oh, this is dumb, dude. Alright. Let me try one more thing here.
Tell you what, though, I heard a good one off of Ciati's stream last night. Flying Carrot, I believe, was one that posted it. If you tune enough, you can tune a fish. Or something to that effect.
Right. Well, it's also somebody posted something. Dude, what is going on right now, dude? Like, what is fucking going on? You know what, dude? I know what fucking happened.
Your computer's angry.
No, I know what happened. Well, ever since OBS's last update, when I shut down OBS, I just hit the X up in the corner. That's how I've always done it. Yeah, now all of a sudden they want you to shut it down properly. Well, right before the stream, when I restarted my computer, I didn't do that, and I think that's why it's fucking up. I think it's pissed off at me.
It'll do that, yeah. No, I experienced that a while back with when I first started trying to do the streaming thing. It did that to me when I would just hit the X in the corner. It would get all angry with me.
Right.
But yeah, and since then I hit stop stream. As long as I hit the stop stream and then exit, it would close everything out properly and be happy.
Motherfucker, dude. It's gonna keep being a dick, I think. It's not wanting... I'm not... I'll try one more thing. Other than that, you guys are gonna have to just take my fucking word for it. Oh, wait, what's it doing? I wanted to show you what else I bought, too. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, the whole reason for this. God damn it, dude. I swear to God, dude. And that's another thing, dude. When I redo this motherfucker and I do the 2 terabytes, and I'm redoing everything. I'm backing everything up, and I'm redoing. I'm starting fresh with everything. Half terabyte Windows, half terabyte, or you know what I mean, terabyte Windows, terabyte Mac, and then going from there. Well, I do see a problem. I think it's my phone, buddy. My Wi-Fi ain't on for some fucking reason. I have no idea why. It's acting up. It's not wanting to move or connect. Let me restart this motherfucker, dude.
You're not using Verizon, are you?
No, I use T-Modem, yeah. T-Motor, yeah. T-Motor, that's who I use. T-Mobile. But T-Mobile, I think it just get bought by somebody, didn't they?
I have no clue.
I think they did.
I know I heard something about the Verizon towers were down the other day.
Yeah. Maybe it was Verizon bought T-Motor. T-Motor. Jesus Christ, somebody keeps saying that. T-Mobile. The only reason I have T-Mobile, I'm going to tell you why. Here, where I'm at, AT&T was like the guy to have, you know what I mean? AT&T would get it everywhere, and because where I live we have haulers, dude. You go way down between fucking two hills, and you don't see sunlight but a few hours a day and shit, like, because it's so deep in a hauler. That's what they call them. And so you literally, I can go right out a couple roads and I'm in a hauler somewhere, you know what I mean? So like, AT&T was the only one that did half decent. You get like one bar down in there. Then T-Mobile come around, and T-Mobile, dude, you get like full bars everywhere. I don't know why, but it's perfect, like around here. I don't know, but
I think it's because it bounced off of everybody.
Maybe, I don't know.
Kind of like, I've got Xfinity Mobile and the Xfinity Internet from Comcast.
Right.
And it's actually really good.
That's what I have. I got Xfinity everything, at home here. But
and yeah, I get good service pretty much everywhere.
Right.
And the only place I have spotty service is inside my work, which is a big steel building. So yeah, go figure.
Well, yeah.
And I basically kind of work inside of a Faraday cage.
Alright, come on.
Oh, well, I thought T-Mobile always had Metro.
T-Mobile bought Metro. Really? See, I thought Metro was gone like a long time ago. Because my buddy used to own a Metro. And now he's just called CPR, cell phone repair. Get it? But so he just repairs phones now and trades them in and stuff. But he used to have Metro, and then that was a while ago, a couple years ago. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this fucking camera, dude. That's fucking kind of cool.
It's on and off, on and off, on and off.
It won't even pick anything up. It's not even...
It comes on for a moment and then shuts off.
Yeah, but it's not even showing my hand right now. It's not even doing anything. Oh, there it goes. A little bit.
Ooh, is it trying to take stills?
I don't know. Alright. You know what? Let's move on. If it starts working, it starts working. There's one thing I was doing right before the stream. What's up, Fire Bike, anyway? How you been, buddy?
Well, it is that time of year.
So I think T-Mobile bought Metro because my buddy, like I said, he had a Metro PCS store. And he had the franchise, and they yanked it out from him. And I can't remember... I was pretty drunk when he was trying to explain it to me. It was a few years back. Because I would run into him at the 19th hole. It's this bar that's out there. And he was telling me about it. I'm pretty sure that's what he was saying. He's like, yeah, I lost that franchise. Or they got bought or something. Or lost them. Or so I can't remember how he's... whatever. But so I think it's...
Yeah, no, it disappeared.
Yeah. It got swallowed whole.
Yeah, because it was Metro by T-Mobile.
Right.
Metro PCS by T-Mobile, and then they just shut that all down and just went straight T-Mobile.
So before the stream, I was catching up on some barbell stream from yesterday, and it was just getting good. Not getting good. What I mean is he was getting a good thing when I love when he talks about Kiss because it's just like watching like an animal habitat or something. But like, he started talking about that. And I kind of liked where he was going. I didn't like it, but I was laughing about where he was going with it. So I stopped it there and I rewinded it to where he started to talk about it. I'm going to react to it right now. So we're going to finish watching just however long he talks about it. Because I want to see what he had to say. So let's do that. Just real quick.
There are other times when somebody says, well, I've made it simpler. And you have made it simpler, but also you've made it more difficult because you've gotten rid of options that I want some of the time, you know? And Like I
Wait a
find
minute.
it frustrating sometimes. Well, we're talking about you.
So that's what that right there. Okay, that's a good point. That's a fucking excellent point right there. So a lot of people will say, like when I made the video about Quicksilver, people would say, well, I like my options with Betaplate. Or I like, and that's fine. And a lot of people do like their options that they have with Betaplate. They like to be able to look at different whatever. If there's something wrong, they can kind of really dig down and get really in deep and know what exactly is wrong. Well, what the thing is with Kiss and Quicksilver, it's just made to work and just works. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do any of that. Like, so let's see what his.
It's made for the people that want that.
Right. But yeah, it's just like all FPV is to me is I want to plug in and fly. Like that's just it. And I want my quad to fly amazing. And that's why I kind of moved away from Betaplate eventually, because like I just felt like I was constantly tuning. You know what I mean? I don't want to go back to all that again. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. But like so but there's some people out there that really enjoy doing that. They enjoy like the structure and like the constant you know what I mean, like yeah. And they kind of wear it like a badge of honor, I guess, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they're proud of it. They're proud of their Betaplate experience or whatnot, whatever. But anyway,
you said keep it simple. So like I assume you're talking about Kiss. You're talking about things like Kiss Ultra. You're talking things like FetTech Alpha and so.
What is it?
4.4 hit. I just stopped tuning because most rigs didn't need it.
Right. Well, see, that's another thing. Remember when I did that little video and I was doing the Quicksilver video and I didn't even want to release the video because of how bad it turned out, because I tried to dump 4.5. Was it 4.5 or 4.4? I can't remember now. I think it was 4.5, wasn't it?
Probably 4.4 because I don't think 4.5 is that yet.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it was
4. Maybe it was 4.50, which that had something weird with it, I think.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I put that on there, and then I put the Superfly tune. And it ain't my first Betaplate quad I've ever set up, so I know I didn't do anything detrimental, okay? But like, and I that thing just, dude, you guys should see for yourself. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even want to publish the video for that reason, but I had to be like, well, this is what happened, you know what I mean? And I wasn't making a Betaplate tuning video, so I wasn't going to sit around and tune it and try to figure out why it was doing what it was doing. But I do have an idea, and it didn't hit me until like afterwards. I think what happened was because of so many different gyros they have. I think it might have been set for a BMI, but it's supposed to identify with each target, ain't it? Like if I say it's an F722,
not if it's someone's tune, not if it's someone's tune like that.
Koala, what's up? Bad for life.
It's for their specific build.
Right. Well, I don't know. I was just under the, yeah. Well, maybe they should look into, like, each target, like, make sure that they, I don't know, like, fucking, I don't know, whatever. But I understand, like, and I don't want to sound ignorant to the situation. I understand the Betaplate, they cover, I mean, there's literally a million fucking flight controllers out there, and I dig it. I understand it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate what they do. I'm just, anyway, there was just, you know, anyway, let's finish what he was saying.
What I was going to say is, if you wanted to try it again, just put it on there and leave it. Don't tune it at all unless it needs it.
Well, I did try to put it on there.
Well, no, I mean, but don't put, like, someone's tune on it. Don't just.
Oh,
just leave
you
it
mean?
bone stock. Just leave it bone stock.
Well, so you're saying don't put a preset on it?
Yeah, don't put a preset.
So just load Betaplate and just set the regular defaults.
Yeah.
Really?
With the only presets you use is for your RC link and your video link.
Well, I'm planning another Betaplate build because I want to leave my Quicksilver, and I'm planning a Betaplate build because I want one of each of every whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. In the near future.
I think it'll surprise you because that's I mean, we can do it, and since I do that, I mean, I can just tell you what to go through on it, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How is Metro cheaper than T-Mobile? I don't
used to
know.
be.
Yeah, apparently they were really cheap because T-Motor, goddamn, I'm gonna keep saying it. T-Mobile bought them.
Well, no, they were always owned by them. It was always Metro PCS by T-Mobile.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually had them for a while.
Oh, okay. See, we never really had them around here. And then, like, my buddy got that franchise for a short period of time. They were, like, in Pittsburgh area. We're about 40 minutes from Pittsburgh. And, like, usually, like, I dated a girl.
That wouldn't be too bad,
Yeah. Anyway, let's see what he has to say. And I don't think he usually don't stay on this subject very
So
long.
forth. There are times
Yeah, I
when
can't
like
really hear it, so.
the
You can't?
quadcopter won't arm, and I'm like, why won't it arm?
No, I can't
And I look in the
because the way
configurator, and nowhere in the
the audio
configurator
is.
does it tell me why the quadcopter won't arm. It's just like, I don't know. Good luck. You figure it out.
Wait,
and I'm
wait,
like,
wait,
well,
wait,
that's
wait,
simple.
wait, wait. What do you say?
As well, I've made it simpler. And you have made it simpler, but also you've made it more difficult because you've gotten rid of options that I want some of the time. And like I find it frustrating sometimes. Well, we're talking about, you said keep it simple. So like I assume you're talking about KISS, you're talking about things like KISS Ultra, you're talking things like FetTech Alpha and so forth. There are times when like the quadcopter won't arm, and I'm like, why won't it arm? And I look in the configurator, and nowhere in the configurator does it tell me why the quadcopter won't arm. It's just like, I don't know. Good luck.
Wait, number one, if you're that far into the hobby and you're at that point, your quad ain't arming, and I mean, come on. I know he's trying to throw out an analogy or whatever, but like, and I kind of get what he's saying, but I don't know, it's kind of a weird analogy, but okay, but whatever.
You figure it out. And I'm like, well, that's simple, but it's not easier and it's not better. So, yeah, Betaflight doesn't try to keep it simple. They don't. They try to support what they support. Lots of different hardware, and lots of different capabilities. And if you want simple, then there's other stuff out there. But there's a reason why Betaflight and iNav and ArduPilot are powerful and complicated. Because when you make things simple, you also remove functionality most of the time. And when you want a wide variety of functionality, it tends not to be simple. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. From what that's his perspective, whatnot. And it's fair enough. But I just I've never had an issue. I've never had an issue. What really sells me on like KISS versus Betaflight is the consistency. Like it just always the same every single time. Like I plug in, it's just the same quad every single time, and I just Alex Vanover. I was watching. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was trying to look for an old song, and I knew it was on an old Rotor Riot thing, because I heard it and I got real curious. I'm digging around for this song, and I stumbled upon a video. It said Vanover's favorite quad, and it was about his FetTech KISS quad. This is way back when he was still just KISS, and it was FetTech KISS, not even Alpha yet. And that was one of the first things he said. He's like, the consistency. He's like, it's always going to be the same quad or whatever every time, He said that's what he struggled with is, But anyway, I was just getting to that point. I didn't know how deep he was going to get into it. I think he's pretty much done with it. But I just figured I'd share the rest of that with you guys because that's what I was watching before I started the stream. But whatever. Anyway. So my camera ain't working. So that's freaking awesome. That's fucking sweet. Fucking son of a bitch. Kevin Smith, what's up? Bought Mint 2. Didn't wasn't there an actor that owned a mint? Like
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Cause they were like real desperate. They were like, somebody buy us and like keep us alive. So T-Mobile come in and save the day, I guess. But hey, I got to give it to them, man. They're good service, man. I get my internet's always streaming. I can go anywhere. I've always got 5G everywhere I go. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
That's always good.
Yeah, yep. So, I bought these. These are pogo pins. These ones slide into your bread pins.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you just take your bread pins here, breadboard wires, and you just jam them in there, and now you can do your programming. It's like a little pogo. That way I ain't bending prongs and scratching PCBs and stuff. Because these things, when I tape them together and start programming with them, I could scrape the fuck out of a PCB in the process. And it's kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's just a chunk of copper wire there, basically.
Yeah.
Plated.
Yep. It's so I didn't even see your comment there, Bad for Life. He said it's so simple, it's more difficult. I'll tell you, man. I caught one of your videos the other day, dude. He was shredding what was that, 7-inch or 10-inch? He was in a big fucking field. You must live out Midwest or whatever, and they were plowing or like harvesting the fields with them big machinery. Oh, nice. And he was fucking ripping around them motherfuckers. It was like all this dust was there and shit, and he was zooming in and out and doing this fucking crazy. I was really impressed, man. It was good shit, man.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch. If you don't mind, I'll play it. I don't give a fuck. It's up to you. But I thought it was impressive. I liked it. I was impressed.
Yeah, he says play it if you want.
Yeah, I'll play it. There it is. Yeah, I had to, dude. I rarely watch a video twice. I watched that one twice. I was like, yeah, it was
one of the coolest field videos I've seen. Was actually.
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, I said one of the coolest field videos I've seen, like cornfield or like grain field or whatever.
Right.
Was done by Crump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched. I watched a couple of his tuning videos. I always looked up, keep track of like what he was doing. I forgot. I feel like a dick, but we never saw eye to eye, me and Crunked. But we have an okay, okay. I mean, he's like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Whatever.
There's a few people, but no, I mean.
But like.
I always liked his videos. They were really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh shit! What happened? What's going on here?
6 inch.
That's fucking tight. It's a 6 inch, by the way. And he flies Kiss Ultra. I like that rewind right there. That's sick. covered some ground there, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, the first time after the light, not just testing,
Right.
it shocked me how fast it flew in the air. I hit quarter throttle and that thing was 40 foot up in the air. I was just like, oh. You know roller coasters, how you get your stomach jolted? I almost felt that when it did that.
Yeah.
It went that quick.
Right.
It was honestly taking off. But I'm running huge motors.
Can you turn your mic up a little bit?
Oh, sorry, I turned away.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm running 2806.
That's sick. I remember seeing them when I would go out west. I'd be heading out to Salt Lake or out Nevada. I'd go out like Nebraska or whatever. I could see them off in the distance about this time of year. Oh yeah, that was bad for life, ladies and gentlemen.
That is awesome.
Yeah, sick.
Thank you,
sick,
Dad, for life.
sick. Yes, sir. So we are gonna get into the. I'm gonna. Fuck this camera system. That's really got me pissed off, man. I don't know why it's acting up. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I guess I could pull out the DJI. I could pull out the Action 2. I got it over here, my other one. But it's in Super View or whatever. You know, I don't have it hooked to my phone to do all that. Fuck. This is dumb. It should be working right now. That's what pisses me off, dude. It just should be working.
It works momentarily and then stops.
Yeah, it just should be working. It's fucking dumb, dude. Half tempted to like try to close OBS, and you guys were saying tight.
Just remember, hit exit, don't hit the X.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shows circle for the moment.
Wait.
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
So you moving? Yeah. You're moving.
Okay. Can I get an amen in the chat? Make sure that we're up and running. This is so fucking dumb, dude.
Man, it's still.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Dumb.
I wonder if it's something that the battery's pushing on.
I don't know. I just can't wait till I get everything redone this week.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. By the way, I got promoted.
Nice.
Yeah, I got another promotion, and So I might be going to bi-weekly for a little while. I might be. I don't know 100% yet on the streams, but yeah, might be bi-weekly just for a little while, and then yeah. All right, man. T Blood, what's up? All right, good deal, guys. I'm gonna try to save this camera deal one more time. If not, we're just gonna move on. You guys will just have to take my word for it. What I'm doing over here. While I'm waiting on that to reboot, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Keel Programmer. It is the programming software I use to do all my shit. Oh, look at that. It's a nice big owl. A big owl. Big owl. It's an Owl Mac. Owl Mac.
How many licks does it take to get to the center?
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, and he'd sit there and he was a prick. He would eat the rest of it or some shit, right? He'd go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he was a dick.
Oh, it's funny though. And people wonder why people our age are so sarcastic.
Yeah, right. Alright, we got the right bootloader here. Yes, we got the right bootloader defined. What else we want to do? You want to switch it to D-Sharp 4800? What else you want to do to this? Let's just go crazy. I'm kidding.
We grew up with Mel Brooks.
Kidding. Yeah. All right. So we got that up. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm pretty pumped about it. It kind of come out of left field. I was kind of happy where I was at. I was just getting comfortable with it because I was just got to another position not too long ago, and yeah, and some things happened, and they approached me about it, and I was like, yeah, I can do that.
Next thing you know, you can run this place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because that's what I said to my dude when I was in his office. He's like, what are your goals here? Like, I said, I want to be sitting right where you're sitting in a few years. He was like, that's what I want to hear. I said, I'm coming after that seat right there.
Yeah, because then you're going to want to go higher. 'Cause that's what he's aiming for.
Right? Absolutely. All right, let's see here. All right. Let's try this one more time. Let's hope I can get this working, guys. So let's go back to this screen. Then I'm going to go ahead and bring this back up. Seems to be working. Will it let me?
It's tempting to work.
It's working, I think. I think it's working, sir.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Look, you guys can even see the chat. That's cool.
My crazy face.
Yeah. In case you're wondering why I got FreeloJo frozen and what's that shit called in Star Wars?
Carbonite.
Carbonite. I got him frozen carbonite in the corner is because my computer decided to start freezing like carbonite during the stream. And when I tried to put him in here, so hopefully next week with 2 terabyte and a redone whole system here. Oh, I know I'll be streaming with flying colors. Because I was doing all right with the setup before. It just all of a sudden decided to take a shit on us. So I don't know.
You used up your memory
Yeah.
capabilities.
Whoops. Nope, not ending the stream yet. Sorry, guys. All right. Anyway.
Wrong button.
All right. Let's get where are my pins? My pin.
Delay ain't bad today.
No, it's not. It's not at all, actually.
Especially since the restart there. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, I got to put a ground wire on here, and I'm going to try to bring this one back to life because it lost an ESC. So I'm going to bring it back to life, pour some shit on it, and I believe it was ESC1, I believe.
I believe so.
But I'll be able to know, I'll know what's on it when I access it.
Actually, yeah, it was, I believe,
That's
number
what it
one.
was, yeah. So, let me get a ground on this bad lad.
That's right, because the other one, when you started having troubles, it went from not reading one of them to not reading all three of them.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, or all four of them, I mean.
Yeah, and then it decided just to quit altogether and just did away with that ESC and then said I only had 3 ESCs. It was like, It was like, fuck it, there ain't nothing here, we're done.
Yep, I know.
Alright, so I'm going to try to push these push these pinners, yeah. These pins I got, these pogo pins, I'm going to try to use these this time. Give it a shot. So pull a couple of these bad lads out. They're kind of cool, man. They're just like literally a little pogo. Boop, boop.
Yep.
Boop, 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 boop. I got grease. I got grease in my nails. I went and flew today. I describe it during my video. Why can't I get a lock on the? There we go. I changed a fuel pump and a radiator in under an hour. It was record time, dude. I was like, well, I wanted to fly. Nissan Sentra.
Oh yeah, that's easy though.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's got a high point for the radiator to be able to actually.
Thanks for like, bursting my bubble and shit. I was like real proud of myself. Jeez.
Well, I mean,
I'm fucking with you, dude.
My buddy and I, we pulled and we pulled the engine out of his truck, swapped the head off of that engine onto a different engine, and put the whole thing back in 4 hours.
Close.
And we didn't have a chain hoist. We were using the beam from the back awning on his parents' house.
There you go. Yeah, me and my buddy put an inline 6 in his F-150. 89 F-150 had that straight 6 in it.
Yeah, I know exactly.
We swapped that out in 5 hours. It was, because I got done at work at 5, and by the time we got done, it was around 10 o'clock at night, and we swapped. But, dude, that was like the easiest engine swap ever, dude. I mean, you're talking about a carbureted inline 300.
89 should have been injected.
No, this was carbureted. No, this was maybe it wasn't an 89, dude. It was the boxier one. It was like an older one.
86, it was still carbureted. 87 was fuel injected.
Maybe it was an 86 because I know it was carbureted because I remember.
It was 80. Yeah, because now with that said, 89 the 350 was still carbureted.
Yeah, it wasn't a 350. That's for damn sure. It was the inline 6.
Well, yeah, but the 350 still had that inline 6 in some of them.
Well, I don't know.
I saw one. I had seen exactly one.
Really? Yeah, I just know it was extended cab or 80s. Yeah, maybe it wasn't 86 or maybe I just always thought it was 89 for some reason.
I got an 88 F250, but that's got a 7.3 International.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Mechanical fuel injected V8.
Yeah. I'm just making my cable here, guys. 1 second. Show you how I do this. So when I make my programming cables, I take a piece of tape like so, and I get my fucking scissors that I'm always looking for. Oh God, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, they're right in front of my fucking face. Then I will cut a piece of electrical tape, and then I will cut it in half.
Make it smaller.
Yeah. Then I'll take it up to about there, and then I'll cut it off right about there. And then I'll bring over my wire that I'm building, and I'll smash these two guys together real tight. Real tight. Pull it real tight, like you're wrapping something with cellophane at work or something. And about a few times, whatever, use it all. So there you go. You got two pogos side by side. Now the thing is, it's not every ESC is created equally. So sometimes the pins, let me see if I can zoom in just a little more here. Ah, there we go. Sometimes these holes, see, these are your programming pins right here. See how it's too wide? So now I'll have to bend them in. Bend them in just a little bit. Get them just right. I think that'll be just about right. So let's see here.
Might have to hold that up a portion with your fingers.
Oh, that's beautiful. I think I love it. I think that's going to be good. Now, I got to remember this is fucking weird and backwards on this new programmer. Yeah, it's SW is on the other side. So there's SW. Yep, SW data in and out. The other one is right here. Ground is in the middle. This is the ground. Yep, clock is here, and data in and out is right there. So there's that. And let me go ahead and solder on the ground wire onto the ESC for the thing here. Another thing, this may sound crazy, unless you know what you're doing, then you'll know I'm not talking crazy. Each wire has to be equal lengths. You can't have like a short ground and the other wires. You can't have the wires all have to be equal length. That's not even a joke, because it has something to do with the data transfer and the frequency. Like literally, it's crazy, but sounds crazy, but it's true. So the wires.
Makes sense. The frequency has to be able to transfer the same rate.
Exactly. The wire has to be the same lengths. When I first started this process over a year and a half ago, maybe, well, I don't know how long it's been a long time now. But my very first time, I had a real short ass fucking. How did I have that? Oh no, I had a short, regular sized ground, and I had two wires put together, breadboard wires put together, so I could reach it over here. And then I had my ground going to the B-bat, and it was a whole different system, but it would still work theoretically. And I thought there was definitely something wrong. I told everybody they were crazy. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm making connections. And that was like my very first conversation with Pete, because it was when I was my very first time. He was like, hey man, it's like, make sure the wires are equal length. And he goes, and the shorter the better. Like, you can't, the longer they are too, you'll have more of a issue, believe it or not. But yeah.
Yeah, because it pulses the information through.
Yep. All right, let me shave this way just a little more. I really hate this rubber. We were bitching about this last time.
Oh yeah, the formal coat. Oh, soldering the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's ABS plastic.
Yep. It's fucking garbage, dude. I hate it. Why are they... Yeah. If I knew there was a choice, or if there is a choice to get other, I will in a fucking second. Because it literally ruins your iron, dude. That shit gets on there, I just don't want to come off of it.
Well, the only other way you could do it would be not clipping the end off and soldering the pin that's coming out of the connector.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. So, I know there's not a lot of fucking JB fans on my stream or whatever, but I do watch his stream, and I'm gonna tell you why. I watch a lot of streams that I don't really want to watch, but I do it so I know what's going on in the community or whatever. But so years back, he got called out for God damn it. What is going on right now? Hold on. Let me get some flux on this. For his solder practice. For his advice that he gives on soldering. And yeah. Always flux, dude. You gotta flux, bro. Alright, I got that on there. But anyway, so I wanted to bring that up. That was the stream before yesterday, or the stream, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
The other day.
The day before yesterday's stream. And this dude calls him out for his practices. Anyway, the dude, he makes a whole video dedicated to trash shit talking Bardwell's practice, which I follow Bardwell's practice, and he's not the guy that showed me how to solder, obviously, but we share the same idea, and I love flux, and I think you should flux the fuck out of everything, and you get excellent solder joints out of it. And this guy's argument was you don't have to apply a lot of heat to the pad. And then he makes a video with the pads already soldered and tries to demonstrate his point. And Bardwell don't even catch that when he's watching the video and he's trying to tear the guy apart. That right there was the first thing he should have mentioned, was this dude, he's talking about you don't have to put a lot of heat on the pads. But like...
But he had pre-10.
Yeah, but he already had him pre-10, yeah. Is that hilarious or what? Like, I just thought that was fucking comedic. Anyway.
I won't spoil it for you because I don't think you've gotten there yet. But in the stream that you paused, he talks about race flight.
Race flight?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Don't worry. It's a good one.
Let's try this out, guys. Larry, let's I'm gonna go ahead and pull up, get me ready to where I need to be. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Okay. And we are going to go to debug. And then when I click settings, that little box right there will tell me if I'm in or I'm out. So let me plug in the ESC here. Let's move this out of the way. Oh. Alright. Got the pop I was looking for. Alright, now let's go ahead and touch these bad boys right there. Here we go. No target. Alright. Let's flip them around. You always gotta try twice.
Yeah.
I don't like how these I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. You know what I could do? Ooh, I just thought of an idea. Hold up. Okay, because I don't like the way these can spread apart because they're so damn long. I'm going to add a little piece of tape right around here to hold them where they need to be. So, give me 1 second. Oh, I already had a piece, didn't I? Yeah, right here. Alright. Alrighty. It's too wide. Oh, okay, and another thing. One more thing I wanted to bitch about since the Bardwell stream. I'm sorry. I was just watching it today. That's why it's fresh. This motherfucker. I don't mean to call him a motherfucker, but I'm saying it in kind of a friendly way. But his whole thing, the reason he don't like fucking DJI Action 2 is the quality's not there. It's not up to par. I gotta have quality when I have my FPV footage. I gotta have quality GoPro. No. I cannot do Action 2. No way. And then a guy asked him about GoPro yesterday's stream. He goes, "What? No, I don't even use GoPro anymore. No, because the onboard DVR is adequate." What are you talking about? So you're telling me?
O3 and such.
Yeah, but the DJI Action 2's got a better picture than the O3, dude. I mean, come on. Like, what? Like, you got more options?
It's the weight exchange, too.
Ooh, I got this perfect now, boys. This is perfect. All right, let's plug her back in. Anyway, whatever. But my point is, that was his whole argument. Since the DJI Action 2 came out, he tried it 1 month and was like, "Oh, no. GoPro's where it's at. You're an idiot if you use anything other than GoPro." Like, literally, dude. Like, so now he's all of a sudden like, "What? GoPro? I use the DVR. It's just as good." What happened? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, that's my little whatever. Oh, and I like how the how everybody suspected him of helping Ukraine, all the dumb shit. Now he speaks Ukrainian, and he had to show it off. That's funny. He's got the Ukrainian keyboard. Alright. Anyway, I'm done. But just own it. That's like I've said from the beginning. I'm not mad at you. Just fucking own it. Quit beating around the bush. Just own it. Alright, here we go. Plugged in. Hit settings. No target. These might not work that good. I don't think I like them already. I'm going back to my needles. Yeah, I don't think I like them. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's flip her around one more time and see. Because at least my needles can kind of dig in. Yeah. I'm not getting shit. Let's go try this one over here.
Another one just to make
That's
sure.
what I'm going to do. Nope. Alright, let's try flip it around. You know why I think I'm having issues too? Because there's that conformal coating on it.
Yeah, that's possibly too.
Yeah, it's not going to read. Let me go back to my other guys. And let me make sure that I was even in the right shit here. Yeah, I was in the right ones. Alright, let's go back to my old guys. What did I do with them? There they are. Alright. Well, sometimes you just gotta stay conservative, folks.
Yeah, cocoa pins work best when you can put them in some sort of holder that clamps the board in.
Yeah, I dig what you're saying. Yeah. I just figured I'd give it a shot. And actually, everyone from the beginning over at AM32, when I started this, they're like, get pogo pins, dude. That's the way to go. And yeah, so.
Yeah, well, there's actually, on Thingiverse, there's actually files for some pogo pin holders for, I think, flight controllers. They're not flight controllers, ESCs. For a couple different ones.
FPV trucker, I'll stay in that minority. I love my Action 2. It's light. I love the way it looks. That was the first thing that attracted. Dude, I literally didn't even know that it was an Action 2 I was looking at. I thought it was settings in a GoPro. I was like, why does their camera look so fucking like action packed, like that view? And like somebody explained it to me. They're like, oh, that's an Action 2. And I'm like, I like that look.
I like it. It's just like, I don't mind the GoPro footage, but man, I cannot be affording to even with the Best Buy insurance, I can't be affording to destroy a GoPro every couple months.
Yeah, well, that's another thing, dude. The durability is unbelievable with these fucking Action 2s, dude. I fucking beat on them.
That's why, that's why I want to try to get more of the RunCam thumbs, because they're 16 grams. I just wire it right to the flight control and gives it power. And the newer ones, I can even control when it records and everything.
I wonder why I can't. Why am I not getting a connection here at all? Is this my old wire? No. Yeah, this has gotta be my. Is that my old one?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not getting shit now. I'm getting a pop from the ESC, so I know the ESC's lighting up. I know it ain't dead. That's fucking strange. Yeah. Yeah, that is very interesting. Am I not hitting it? No, I'm hitting it. Well.
Doesn't like any of them, huh?
Dude, that's fucking weird. What's going on here? Did I do something? Oh, an FPV trucker? There's my my session. I've done all the GoPro. Well, I've only had up to a 7. And then I went straight to the session because I'm a weight Nazi, dude. I hate a heavy quad. I hate a heavy quad.
I was too late for the sessions.
Oh.
I didn't get an action camera I didn't have an action camera for the first year and a half.
Dude, something's up. Something's up with this. Something is up.
Those things one-time use?
Yeah. Something is up. Let me double check this shit. Hold on. I think I have something wrong here. Okay, ground's hooked. Okay, let me check the... Yeah, Session's my second favorite camera. I'll be honest with you, I was never crazy about the 2 microphones. Some people love that sound, that real deep motor sound. I hated it during edits. It was just too much. I don't know, I just didn't like it. I like that high pitched whoop, 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 that, you know what I mean? I like that a lot better. Like just in the background, you know what I mean? Like that humming, that real high pitched hum where I take off and I got the speed going, you're like type shit. I gotta be doing something wrong here. No. No, it's right, man. I guess we'll try another one. Oh, God. Open up the utility here. Link. Link utility. Okay, let's go ahead and firmware update. Connect device. Yes, upgrade. There we go. Alright, device connect, disconnect. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this again. We'll try it with this one. I know it sounds crazy. I shouldn't be doing that already, but you never know, man, when they're $1 a dozen. Are you there, Freelojo?
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry, I got a kitty cat on my lap.
All right. I got you.
It's one. It's the one that just up and decided to move in a couple months back.
I got you.
It was nice and warm during the summer, and I had the back door open. And, well, woke up and she was sleeping in the bed with us, and the doggos. Doggos didn't mind. Okay.
Yeah. Dog was like, yeah,
She
fuck it.
lives here now.
That works. Alright, so let's try this now with a new ST link. Brand new out of the pack. And then target. Oh my god, it's working. Are you freaking kidding me right now?
We have business. Or success.
Yeah.
Resistance is not futile.
Still there. And add official bootloader. And build target. There it goes. Flash. Boom. Now, was that number one? I can't remember because I was fucking around with it so much. So let's take a look here. I think that was
Pretty sure you did number one.
That was
number one. That's not.
Yep, that is motor number one. Sure was. Alright, so now maybe I should just run down them.
I just plug it in through flight controller. I think it works. I think you got it now.
Yeah, probably. Oh fuck, that reminds me. Where is my Hobby Wing flight controller? Hobby Wing. Because it had a plug that was already mapped and pinned for this guy.
Where are you? Come here, Hobby Wing. Come here, Hobby Wing.
Alright. It's gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, because that's the only one I could do. Well, I guess I could plug it into... Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. That'd be stupid. Tear apart a quad just to plug it into the plug-in.
Don't tear apart quad.
Yeah.
See, you gotta get yourself a bench flight controller, you know?
I do. It's my Hobby Wing. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh. It ran off. You gotta have more than one. That's what it is. You gotta have a herd of them.
Yeah, I guess so. What? Oh, by the way, I'll be releasing a video tomorrow. I went and flew today because I went back to PB&J's. Bam, right on the wall behind me. Oh, you probably can't see it. Anyway, I went back to P3 Ethics Prop 9 peanut butter and jellies. Because the mango props, man, they were just, it was always the clear ones. When I would crash and roll in a field, you know, when you, hold on a second.
Stand up.
I'll explain it to you in 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I haven't heard that one in a while. I haven't used that. fair, I also have not used that one in a while.
Yeah.
Because I have used that phrase.
So, when you crash in a field or whatnot, and I explained this in my one video I posted a few weeks ago. And your props are bent this way and that way and every way. Okay, the mangoes would bend this way. Like this prop would be like this way. I can hardly bend this one that way because it's a PB&J. But the clear mango ones are easy to bend that way. So you don't want your prop to bend this way. You know what I'm saying? That's a real bad. That's a horrible scenario. But that was happening a lot with the mangoes, and I didn't like it. Durability was horrible. I think they say that the color has a lot to do with the structure of a prop, and I think the clear ones were just faulty in that department.
Well, what's funny is theoretically clear should be the strongest because when you add color, when you're adding a color pigment, you're adding something that's actually not plastic.
You see how easy? Look, I just did it with this yellow one.
Yeah,
it was easier to.
That.
Yeah, look, I'm moving that a lot. Look, it's already off a little bit. Like this one here, I could barely move the PB&J. I couldn't even move it actually. But I don't have a clear. I have a clear one maybe somewhere. Laying around here.
That and whatever the formula is for the actual plastic itself.
Right. I'm not looking for a clear prop right now. I'm looking for my flight controller so I can hook this up.
I have to put that in Shelby Ball stream the other night with ADHD highway to, hey, look, a squirrel.
Oh, shit. God damn it. I do believe I have. Hey, what was this?
Who?
What brand was that? You sent me this 20 by 20.
Oh, that one. That's a T-motor.
T-motor? Because I put, really? T-motor.
Pretty sure that's a T-motor.
I wonder if that'll hook to a, to the Reaper, you think? Doubt it. Well,
I mean,
the reason I'm asking is because, I have this issue where I can't find my flight controller.
That already had the pinned wires.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be T-motor though. Hey.
Hey, there's a cricket.
You heard a cricket?
No, he's sitting there looking at me. He's right there.
Oh.
He jumped out when I lifted up the thing there. Well, I found a clear prop. I have another problem. Jesus criminy, dude. Alright, here's a clear prop. Look at that. Look at it.
I just bent right over.
Right over, dude. Right over. I barely put any force into that, hardly. And I tried my ass off with the other one, but that was the problem I was having in the field. It's horrible.
Yeah.
So
bends like that ain't gonna fly very good back.
No, not at all. Because you're messing up the balance and everything. Even worse, like you have no idea. Like it's never gonna fly the same. Okay. I don't even have my fucking data cable down here. Are you kidding me right now? Is this a joke? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, lordy. Oh my lord. I found it. I knew I was like, wait, I knew that's gotta be down here. Alright, because I got, I have Quicksilver on this. I loaded Quicksilver on this 20 by 20 a while back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I know it works. Let's go back to this screen here. We'll pull up. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm almost 100% sure I did.
Okay.
Almost 100% sure I did. Alright. Let's see here. Yep. It's got Quicksilver on it. I think it's got BMI 270. Yep, T-Motor F411, BMI 270. I remember.
My
So,
memory's not that bad.
yeah, T-Motor, baby. So I wonder if that's the same pinout. Wonder if that'll just plug right in.
Well,
I could
what
just,
you could do
I'll just look it
is
up.
Pull it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do.
'cause
That would be sweet, because then I wouldn't have to repin anything.
yeah, and so that came. So Get FPV might be the place to find that easiest.
Alright, let's see. So T-Motor. F411, 20 by 20. 20 by 20. Where's my, the fuck?
Yeah, so that was the light stack.
Stack. Right there. Yep, that's it, because that's the ESC I got.
Yep. That would be it.
Is that it? Yeah. No.
No,
Yeah, that's it. That's it, because the ESC's right here. Right?
Yeah, but I think
Yeah,
I got
that's
it
it.
with the.
It's the ESC right there.
20
I put different bushings in it, but that's the ESC. And you snapped off the things on the end. Yeah, they're missing. That's it, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you put
because
the-
I was running it. I had ran it in a 3-inch.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it, and it's literally identical. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. All right, so let's go down and check out the... right here? Do they have the pinout on here?
Yeah.
Will they have the pin? I hate you fucking pop-ups, you prick. Where would they have the pin? Where is it?
They had it for the. They had. Well, hold on. Scroll back up to the ESC though, because that ESC I think would have the same pinout.
Yep. Good idea. Good thinking, sir. Let's take a look-see, Lou.
I thought it was labeled on there though too.
Right, round, ECC. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Telemetry. Yep. That's it. It's ready to go. Let's plug it right in.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yep. Watch it blow up.
You're not plugging ADAS into it. It's fine.
Yeah. Alright. So... yeah, it blows up,
That was
blows,
definitely not ADAS cable.
blows up, it blows up. Alright. That's plugged. Alright. Now we are plugged, son. Alright. Now,
Plugged in.
I'm gonna leave that ground wire plug. No, I've done hold on, that's connected. Alright. So we gotta go back to, I need to get rid of that, and pull up AM32 config. I think I wanted to force that, didn't I?
Yeah. Push right in here.
So fuck happened?
Oh, I think that's an older version of Quicksilver.
Oh, it is. It is. It is. Alrighty, well, you guys are about to see what you got to do that. Alright. That's a good call, buddy. So I have to...
Type quack.
I have to redo this. Alright, so let's go into here, and I don't think I did any, let's just go ahead and...
No. I think you flashed it to show how to do it.
I did, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and connect. There we go. I just want to make sure I can connect. Now let's disconnect. We'll go to flash. Alright, so you'll go to development branch. Once that pops up, you will go down to master. And then you will search your target. And this is the T-motor. It's they kind of hide them in here. I kind of hate that. Oh fuck! I'm like running out of room. All right, T-motor F411. There it is. Yep. That's it.
Yep.
All right, and we are going. Let me see. Is there a bootloader button on this? I can't remember.
You can just hit reset the bootloader.
Yeah, I know. Boom, boom, flash. Boom, boom. There she goes. Quicksilver, baby. PV Trucker says you need a cat, no crickets in the house. I got more than crickets in the house, dude. I got mice. We are clean motherfuckers, dude. We are clean, and I've been battling them for a while, dude. I put down poison one year. And this poor bastard come walking up to me, like shaking and shit, and like fucking. I felt so bad, dude. I felt so horrible, so I quit doing the poison thing.
I will only use snap traps.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start using. Because they kind of. Well, I'll tell you what I did that was really fucked up by accident. So I filled up my fucking sink one night. I was gonna do dishes. And I passed out, didn't do dishes. Wake up next morning, I go out. There's 3 fucking mice dead in the sink, floating around.
Yeah.
They fucking drowned in that shit. So if I really wanted to be cynical and like really be a dick, I could do it that way. And I would probably get rid of all of them.
Well,
but that's all I kept picturing was the first one. All I kept picturing was the first one falling in, and then like the other one going, Joey, take my hand, and trying to save the other one, and the other one fell in, and the other one's like, no.
The only humane way to do that is with beer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because then they're getting drunk.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, now that we are updated with the Quicksilver with the pass-through. So now we got...
I will only use snap traps.
That's what I'm going to use. Alright,
I worked at a place as maintenance, and they wanted to use the blue traps. Oh, man. I did not like that. I did not like them blue traps.
Ah, there we go. Okay, now read. Motherfucker, read it. And weep. Yes. There's 1, 2, and 3, motherfucker! Woo!
Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go.
Alright, now I can see none of these have firmware on them. Oh, that's right, because I never did get to load firmware on these.
You didn't get to because,
So I should probably do a generic real quick. Let me think here.
Yeah.
Do a generic, and then well, oh wait, let me see something real quick. Oh, nope. All right, local. All right, there it is. Boom. And no, I'm gonna go ahead with the. That's right. I'm gonna go ahead and flash it. There it goes. All right. Sweet. And I got another Reaper on the way, so I'm gonna have 2 Reapers to myself here shortly, with AM32 on it.
Nice.
So yeah. See, that's what I like. One thing I do like about this, it's actually a little slower than usual, and the reason being is it's got to go through an F411. But typically, this configurator is pretty fast. Like, it's usually like, wah. Juicy, what's up?
He just revived the dead Reaper.
Yeah, I killed a Reaper last week, and I brought it back.
That sounds funny to say.
Right. Killed the Reaper and brought him back. Come on, baby, kill the Reaper.
No, let's don't fear the Reaper.
I know, I switched it up.
I know that song quite well.
I can play it on guitar. Actually, it's probably one of the first intros I ever learned on guitar. That and of course, actually one of the very first songs I ever learned on guitar was "Enter Sandman" by Metallica.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I never learned how to play guitar. My son did though.
Yeah, I got one tatted on my arm. No big deal or nothing. Yeah, I played a little. This guy come in fucking. We went on a job a couple weeks ago, and ran into a couple guys I knew. And I'm trying to be professional, you know. And he's like, "This fucking guy can play fucking guitar, man. Yo, you fucking." I'm going, "Oh my god, this fucking dude."
Yeah, there's always the buddy that can't quite keep it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And sometimes you're that buddy.
Dude,
You know, not always. You all take your turns. I've done that. I've been there, done that.
Dude, I used to hate getting real. Back in my 20s and shit, I'd get real super drunk, and then I'd wake up next morning, I'd remember all the shit I said to people, with like what I did. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'd hide for like 2 days. I didn't want to fucking be seen. I'd be like, God, did I really say all that dumb shit? Or did I really, oh, God, did I tell him about that? Oh, fuck. You know, one of them moments, I hated that shit.
Oh, man, you got a cat trying to escape its own butt.
There you go. All right, man, they're all successfully flashed. I love it. It's fucking great. Where am I going to put this ESC? What should I put it in? I don't know. But I have a Reaper. I have a Reaper. Anyway, I'm trying to make it sound like I was Oprah. So, why did my camera go off? Was it off that whole time?
No.
Oh.
It was working.
That's perfect timing then. I mean, because I'm about to end the stream here shortly.
It says to freeze up when it just at the end. Like I said, remember, you gotta hit that exit button.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, folks, I don't know. I guess that'll conclude the show tonight. I don't think I have. Let me get my thing set back up here. Get my camera set back up. Like I said last stream, I'll be putting out a video shortly about I'll be giving away a Kiss Ultra Apex with AM32 tuned to the 9s, ready to go. And I will put whatever video system you have. So whoever wins this can message me and say I fly HD0. I will put HD0 in it, and I will put the good one, the 2V2 or whatever. Or I will put Walk Snail or fucking, it's got a Vista. Yeah, I have a Vista. So, yeah, regardless, whatever you fly, whoever wins it, I'll be putting together a video within the next week or so about it. Yeah, stay tuned to that. What it's for is when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm about to break 800 soon. So as soon as I get, yeah, 777s, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I get to 1,000, I will give that away. And also, you guys know, anytime I ever do a quad giveaway, this will be what, my fourth. Something
like that.
Yeah, anytime I do a quad giveaway, I always do a multiple giveaway. So you all want to be there, you know. Like I give away ESC or motors or a frame or something, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. So you want to be on board for that. So anyway, that's really going to conclude tonight's show. I will pick me. So stay tuned. Like I said, man, I'm the one that's tuned the AM32 with Kiss Ultra. I was the guy responsible for that all summer, and it's flying pretty fucking good. I'm actually really happy with it. With that setup. I mean, what the quad you will get is what I'm saying. Will be tuned and ready to go, and we'll fly amazing. Actually, I have a hard time separating any of them anymore. They all, hell, even the fucking, I'll be honest with you, even that, I mean, I can't tell the difference, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, even the Quicksilver quads, the Quicksilver quad flies fucking amazing. Like, I'm just really surprised. Like, it really holding it together. So that's really why, like, I made a comment in the chat room the other day about I'm building a beta flight quad in the future, because I want to have one of each. That way I can always go to it if I needed to. One for number one, number two, just to say I have one. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So I will see you guys on the flip. You got anything to say or add, Freelojo?
Yeah, I got one last little thing. Someone, I don't know what ESC it was, but apparently they got an ESC that had AM32 on it, and the box, the packaging and everything said 32.
What do you mean 32?
Or said Beale Hilly. I mean, 32.
But it had AM32 on it.
Yeah. So apparently they're shipping them, even if it says.
So people are telling, oh, you know what? I think I heard that. I think somebody else said something like about that. They ordered a Beale Hilly 32, and it was AM32 they got instead.
Yeah.
Which ain't a bad thing.
No.
Yeah. Well.
And that means that they were quick. That means that the manufacturers were really quick on getting that changed out.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
guys. All right. Well, it's a pleasure.
See you all
I'll
Tuesday.
see you guys. Take it easy.
Gotta let a girl come between me and my man. That ain't even how it's supposed to be. Friendship is forever. Relationships come and go. Listen to the story I gotta tell you.
I remember seeing her in my dreams, stroking the spleen, trying to figure out exactly what this all means. God, it seems I'm trapped up in emotions and through all of the commotion, overdose on love potion. Her sexual motions got me hung, using her tongue got me sprung. Word is born, screaming her name from my lung. It started out as fun, I should've known better than to flow with her. Started out as friends, now I zone with her, chill at home with her. When she feeling alone, we talk for hours late at night and fall asleep on the phone. I make her moan when the side's steaming, caught up in passion. Me and Fantasia apart, I can't imagine or even fathom the thought of us getting caught. It's not every day you find someone who hit you in the heart. From the start we should've called it quits, just wouldn't work. Cause in the process I knew someone was going to get hurt with this. Just how it began, me and my man cruising in the land, getting me a girl was the plan. We cruised the city for potentials, pumping instrumentals. The girls was fine, but they lacked the credentials. I know I'll see more, we take a detour. Morgan State, you down to be more. Exit 3-4, or should I say 6-0. Moravia was the exit, players we stressed it. Gang couldn't wait to flex it, but hold up, we pulled up beside this black Beretta. But a lever, purping like she got a little cheddar, but we knew better. With no delay in this game, the light about to change. Jackson for her number and name. Who would have ever thought? 1 week later, I call my man and he be telling me, son, I put a ring on her hand. Damn, my nigga was sprung. Cat got him by the tongue. That's when I knew our friendship was done. The last phone call that I got, Fantasia was crying, begging me to come to her spot. When I got there, she said that your man abused me. When I approached him, he said, how could you accuse me? Then he left, told her take a breath, then I started rubbing her. Fantasia kissed me. Seconds later, I was loving her. The secret love affair carried on for a year, but we both knew what's ending this love was very near. I hear a door open up while I'm naked in bed. My man standing there, eyes wide, shaking his head. Got a gun in one hand and some weed in the other, asking me how could I sleep with his lover. I'm like his brother. I'm sitting there watching him put slugs in the clip, telling him to get a grip and don't end it like this. I'm steady begging him, trying to calm him down, but he won't. Cock the hammer back, put it down his throat. Blah.